Hey guys, thank you for being part of the channel. If you're not part of the channel, make sure you subscribe, go down and like this video, share this video with your friends. We're glad to have you on here. If you have any dreams, visions, any of your friends have dreams, visions, or they're taking pictures of military, things are strangely going on around your house. I don't care what it is. Everything goes in the description. There's my email. Send it to me. We want to know. Also, make sure that you check out our Telegram channel. We spread all kinds. We have all kinds of news articles on there we can't do on here. We got a bunch of short rapture dreams. I'm going to try to go through a bunch, try to get this caught up. This one came in from Jonathan Music. It says, "Hey brother Chris, I'm on this crazy swing shift at the OSB mill, so I'm back on at nights till Tuesday morning. My stepson, who lives in South Carolina with his biological father, committed suicide on 11/21/12/21. He had just turned 18 in September of this year, about 8 months ago, due to an emotional roller coaster. She was on, and she said God gave her a dream. She said that she saw stairs going up to heaven and a light brighter than the sun. She's seen Junior, as she called him, towards the top of translucent and glittering. He said to her mom, 'Stop worrying, I'm fine.' I told her I've never had a dream like that. God bless." Thank you for sending that in, Jonathan. Let's see how many more. Trying to get as many of them in as possible. Now this came in from C.J. McCullen. I read one of his yesterday. Here's another one he had on 1/7/22. "I had a dream that it was there was a futuristic vehicle, a vehicle that I cannot describe. However, I knew it was a car because it was on the road. And I even tried and cannot describe the technology of inside the car, because if it is nothing I have seen before, and in a dream I was on the passenger side. The person that was driving the vehicle told me that he wished he had followed directions, and because he did not follow directions, a person named Storm is out. While he was speaking, a big spiritual being was in the ocean, and he grabbed the ocean waves, was carrying it in the air, and it was very fast paced. When the evil spirit got to us, time slowed down, and the spirit reached through the material of the car to attack the driver. But the driver dodged him, and this time we went back to a normal state, and the spiritual being named Storm was rushing towards the city, and they were driving away. In other words, we just barely escaped. The next dream I had, I came after I was watching a lot of your videos. I went to bed and read the times of myself in times for myself, Matthew, Revelations, and I also believe I went to Daniel as well. That night I asked the Lord if he could show me what was going to be like during the rapture at the end of time, and I received a dream. I was in the sky looking down upon it, and I seen angels in dark garments coming down from the sky and hurting people, stabbing them with their swords. The sky looked red and pinkish, similar to the color of blood in the dream. I switched places with someone who was running from angels. I was on the ground in an almost crisscross applesauce position with my head down, because someone near me told me to stay down. I knew that this was an evil angel, was right behind me. However, he did not hurt me. The dream transitioned, and I knew I needed to hide because there was something much worse coming. In the dream, I was in my church, and I went into a dark room to hide. But I heard someone in the dark room and realized that I was not alone. Instantly, my body went somewhere else, but I could control a mouse that was on the floor. Out of the dark room came some kind of dinosaur. The dinosaur could talk as well, but not like we do. He could think of you, and you could hear its thoughts inside its head. And being a mouse, I ran away from upstairs with the dinosaur chasing me. I heard the dinosaur calling me its meal, and I tried to evade it, but right when the dinosaur was about to eat the mouse, I came back to my actual body. I was in the bedroom right next to the dinosaur, opened up a door with a person who looked like a little brother. My little brother was there and began to eat him, and he heard the screams, and I woke up. I do not know what time the dinosaurs was, but the only thing I was able to know is that the Bible, it says the end will be like the days of Noah, and maybe they had dinosaurs. And for all the evil angels killing people, maybe it was the ones that are bound in the Euphrates River. I'm only guessing. Thanks again, and if you have a chance, I hope to share these as well, and hope you'll see what you think about them. Thank you, CJ, for sending that in. And he did say these will be like the days of Noah once again. And evidently, the days before Noah was so bad. There were, like I said, there was giants, there was everything. And the only bloodline that was clear was Noah's. That's why it wasn't all just sin. It was a lot of the bloodline. And he had the only bloodline clear at that time because the bloodlines the DNA had been messed up from angels with humans doing things. Now, don't that sound familiar? Kind of like the Greys abducting people and doing experiments on them? Because it's the same thing repeating itself. These are fallen angels and their technology and these other beings. And these are just offshoots that Satan and his angels have created from humans and gosh only knows what else. And you'll see that again. Luckily, we won't be here. But we'll get to come and just kick their butts in the second coming. If you have any dreams, visions like these, anything, like I said, and I always use discernment when we do this. Like I said, we're reading everybody's dreams, their visions, and the reason I do that is so maybe you've heard something there that was similar to something you've seen or heard. If you have anything like that, send it to the email in the description. Until next time, God bless. And if you don't see me again, I'll see you in heaven.